everybody. Today we're gonna be unboxing some Pokemon cards. We got 8 packs of Silver Tempest, and we're just gonna open them up, see what's in there, and we'll figure out what's gonna be there. All right. We'll see what's in there. All right. So let's get to it. First pack. Alright. Zoom in. So we got Pikachu with the Pika Strike. Yeah. If one of your Dene uses DD Short during your last turn, it does 180 more damage. Yeah. We've seen this guy before. Alright. Next. Ponyta. You got like that oil painting. We've seen this one. We've seen all these before, I think. But yeah. Alright, well, we got Venonat hiding in a tree hole. Rain coming down. Nice, I guess, spring day because you got the flowers out. Nice. Dewpider. Nope. Oh, we got Spinda. Dizzying damage. This attack does 10 damage each to each of your opponent's Pokemon. And our rare, or our holo, is going to be actually a rare. Talonflame. This is the first time us getting this one. Cool. Looks nice with he's flying super fast because you got the streaks of, I guess, fire or flame or something coming out the back of his wings. And okay, so quick dive. This attack does 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So you can choose something on the bench. Cool. Merciless Strike. 80 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this does 80 more damage. And you only need 1 fire energy. That makes it actually really good. Yeah, no, I kind of like the flames. He was like circling around, but you don't get to see too much else, and that's not good. I don't know. Oh, our rare is gonna be a Clink. Yeah. Clang. Evolution stage 3 of his life cycle. Triple Gears. When you play this Pokemon from your hand, evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn. Wait. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon this turn. So basically, when he's evolved naturally, you may search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. So you can literally evolve him on your bench and then power him all the way up. So he's good for whenever. He's good for like when your Pokemon's about to like pass out. It's not bad. Oh, and I don't know. He's kind of 2D in this. And you get to see the clouds. And it's like really basic stuff. I don't know. Maybe today wasn't a good day to do cards. I am not feeling that. The fire energy. Oh, we got a Brandon. Use this card. This is the last card in your hand. Draw a card for each bench Pokemon. Oh. Mm-hmm. Let me move these over. Mm-hmm. And then we got Altaria. This one I like with the sparks and the... and everything just going around. Pretty cool. Oh, we got Lance. Search your deck for 3 dragon Pokemon, reveal them, put them in your hand, and then shuffle your deck. And then you guys get a code. I'll give you guys a couple seconds to look that over. And because we've done this before and we've seen so many of the same cards, I'm probably not gonna look too much at them. Might stop for the rares. We're gonna go through every card, and if there's something I like, I'll stop and I'll look at it. But I don't think today we're gonna get too much action with just looking at things, because we've gone through, what is it, the battle box or whatever it was, and we've also gone through 8 more of these before. Ooh, look at that. Durant. We haven't seen that one before. As soon as I say we're not going to take a look at him, I'm like, ooh. And you get to see inside the ant colony. That's kind of cool. Normally this would be a little bit further in. I don't know why. Can we lower this down? Alright, that's good enough. I don't want to freak this out too much. Yeah. So, alright. Durant. Yeah. And you get to see, I guess they're digging a giant cave tunnel network there, like regular ants do. That's kind of cool. Like, I don't know, you get to see 1, 2, 3 in the background. And they also have the ability to, like, climb walls and stuff. That's pretty cool. Energy digging. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. What? You take a turn for an attack, but, like, if you could, and it has 110 HP as a basic Pokemon. If you can search your deck for the energies you need, even just like 1 or 2 turns of doing that, you have enough energies in your hand for like a lot of things. Was this series designed to be like a search for energies and then just burn them? Because that would make sense. Due to like a few cards like having the ability to just like discard an extra 3 energies if you want, and it does like more damage or something. That's happened with this series, I think. So yeah, right. That looks cool though. Oh, we got a fletchling. Now this one's a little bit more basic. The edges are fuzzy. It's not... I don't know if that might have been on purpose, but... to give it a little more texture look. And then... you got a few feathers falling off of it as it's flying high in the sky. Oh, you can see the buildings in the background, the trees. I think this is actually based on a route. I forget where you actually get this Pokemon. Yeah. I gotta replay the Pokemon series. Bertini. Oh, you got that cute one. He's just there with on the beach. You got a little dock or something right there. You got some sailboats. Yeah. You got Clink. All signs. Search your deck for Pokemon. Reveal. Put in your hand. And shuffle your deck. That's good. Or like... a good search tactic. Like a lot of these have been like just searching. Oh! Stunfisk. We haven't seen this one before. It's kind of like that trippy design, but still tropical. You could see like the reds in there. And like the greens, kind of like the neon greens in there. And like just the contrast of like the reds versus the greens makes it pop. And then you also have the night sky with meteors there. Alright, Mudshot. Okay, so its attacks are Mudshot for 30. Mystery Bolt. You can use this attack only if you have no supporter cards in your discard pile. This attack does 100 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Wait. So if you don't use any supporter cards, but it's 3 energies, so I'm like, maybe, because like if you're trying to damage his bench and not have anything there, that's a good thing. But if you're trying to take out something on the field, then that's worthless. Because usually it's their strongest one, and they can usually take 100 and dish it right back out. Let's see what our... Oh, we got a Brandon for our rare, or for our reverse holo. Woo! Or foil, reverse foil. What, I don't know what you guys want to call it. I don't know what it is, so I just... yeah, it's there. And our rare is going to be Miss Magus. Spiteful Magic. If this Pokemon has full HP and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put 8 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. And is knocked out. So based on the wording of the card, if this was your last one, it would still count as them winning. Because it needs to be knocked out first before the effect works. Fairy Voice. Put 2 damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon. Wait, what? Like, this is just a giant disrupt card. Like, it's not supposed to deal damage. It's supposed to just get squashed. But while it's getting squashed, it can deal 20 damage to everything. You need to take it out in one turn, otherwise it's going to do way more damage. than just 80 counters, or what, 8 counters? 8 damage counters on the attacking. Then if you have potions for that, and you heal it, it still technically counts. Yeah, you want to get this Pokemon out as soon as possible. Or take it out as soon as possible if you're fighting against it. That's not bad. You can make a deck around that. Psychic. Toxicroak. Yo, I haven't seen this one yet either. Pretty cool. There's like swamp, marsh with like or tree roots and stuff. Kinda looks dead. Like it gives it an ominous feeling with the darkness up here in the sky. And you got just it in like a battle ready position. That just looks cool. Yeah. Pierce for 30, diving uppercut 120. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 50 more damage from attacks. Okay. Oh. Alright. 50 more, so that would mean 120 minus 50 is 70, so you need to do 70 damage to it, otherwise it'll knock out basically 2 Pokemon. Because most things are only 100, you go up to 110 maybe, basics, unless you're counting V Pokemon, but even then, it's like knocking out 2 Pokemon with V because you draw 2 prize cards. So, yeah, you have to do at least 70 damage to it after it knocks out your first one, which might not be a bad thing. It's a gamble. This is like a serious gamble for this guy. Huh. Oh, we got Jinx. This one again is a bit trippy too. Selfish Lips. If this Pokemon is knocked out by a damage from an attack from your Pokemon from your opponent's Pokemon V, your opponent can't take any prize cards for it. Psychic Assault 10 plus. This attack does 10 more for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. So you might want to pair this up actually with our rare card, dealing damage to everything on the field, on your opponent's side of the field, and then Psychic Assault it. But yeah, you got the Jinx there. He's kind of compressed. Tilted in the picture, and you got, I guess, some kind of swamp or water here. You got vines growing up, and then they're like kind of twisted. I don't know. I don't particularly like this one. I see it interesting because you keep seeing like small details popping out, like the trees right there. Whatever kind of plants those are. But, alright. Toxapex. Venoshock 10 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned, this does 120 more damage. Spike shot for 90. Alright. And you see, like, it's on the beach. You got waves coming in, crashing against and you're spraying up foam there. Pretty cool looking. And you guys get your code for the day for that pack. I'm actually surprised to see like all the all the new ones that are still out there. Like even the common ones that are still here. They're new. And it kind of helps, I guess. It still drags out a lot. Alright. So we're gonna give 3, 2, 1, new one. Whee! Alright. Indeedy. We've seen this one before. And it's cute. With the garden there, welcoming, bowing, welcoming you in. Marini. So this is the evolve, or the pre-evolve form of Toxapex. So I guess you want to poison it and then evolve it, and then it'll do 130 damage to that Pokemon, which is not bad. And the same thing with its evolved form, it's on the beach. You got palm trees there. It's jumping up out of the water. Oh. Oh, Mistress. Confuse right? 10. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Give me 1 second. Hello everyone, and we're back. So I had some family stuff that just came up, and oh, we're back. So we're gonna continue opening up these packs for a little while. A little while more. And we'll go get to whatever it was. I accidentally hit the stop button, so I'm sorry. But we'll keep going from where we left off. Mischievous. Well, we've seen this one before, but I always like the foggy background with the trees there. And you can see them fading out as the farther back it goes, gives it a depth to the whole picture. I like that. Blue? Eh. Seen this one before. Pink skies. I guess this is either really early morning or something. But it's flat. It's alright. Pretty cute, but not so much. Ooh. Ah. Swirlix. Crocheted version of Swirlix. Again, I don't really like those. I mean, if it was in real life and we can get it, maybe. But like, nah. Ooh, our reverse holo is gonna be a Noirbat. I like how they do like the you can't see the symbol, and now if you rotate it, you can. I really like that. And I do love the picture because of the bold outlines, the bold lines and stuff. I like that. Our rare is going to be, ooh, Aldeo? Is that how you say it? Wave Splash for 24 is 1. If Cobalt, will be, Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion are on your bench. This does 170 more. But, okay. But anyways, I guess they were going for this, I think was supposed to be an Irish kind of like Pokemon. Forget. Irish inspired? I think Kelpies were mystical horses or something that dragged people off into the water. So I think that might be this. what they based this guy off of. So, energy, leafy cameo poncho. Whenever your opponent plays a supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to the V-Star Pokemon or VMAX this is attached to. Kind of worthless if we don't run VMAX. Hollow Sand. And sandy gas of all form. It looks so cute. You got 2 towers. It actually like turned into a castle. You got the turret up top with the shovel as like a flag or a banner. That looks so cute, and it's at a park, a beach, or not a beach, a sandbox. In a sandbox. Alright, so sand pot trap. This does 30 damage to each of your opponent's... What? Does 30 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon? Why? Why would you... This isn't rare, right? No, it's uncommon. Like... Why would you... Okay, that seems a bit broken. 30 damage. And it has 140 HP, which means you know it's going to get at least 2 of those off. Meaning you could basically wipe their entire bench of all basic Pokemon. So yeah, that's pretty OP. Yeah. And then Land Crush for 120. He just looks so happy with the eyes and I don't know, with his arms coming out. Oh, it looks so nice. I actually like this one. Alright, we got Matang. Flip 2 coins as attacks 30 damage for each heads. And then you guys get your code for the day. Or for this pack. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more to do. And we'll give you about a couple more seconds for that. Half a minute should be good enough for you guys. Alright, so. Alright. What are we on? Whalmer? Next pack starts with the Whalmer. Gulp down for 30. Go from this Pokemon the same amount of damage you did to your opponent's active Pokemon. Wait. So if you had something to increase his attack, you can heal for more. That would be... Or, wait. Or if they're weak against water. What? If they're weak against water, that's 60 damage done to them, which means you'd heal for 60. That means you gotta figure out how to make water weak. You gotta figure out, is there a way to make different weaknesses? Or have Pokemon have different weaknesses than what's on their card? Because that would be something else. Alright, so now... Whalmer. Out in the middle of the ocean. I like the Wingulls. They're... shadow on him. And... yeah. Next one. Murkrow. Oh, you got this, like, cool, like, dark atmosphere going for it. I always like that. I mean, I like it sometimes, but they pull it off really well. With, like, everything's dark. You get to see the stars in the sky, the moon. And then, like, the Wingull has, like, the reflections off the moon, and it makes it like glowing in the dark, like castle atmosphere. Cool. Emolga? Alright, we've seen this one before. It's just flying around those flower fields. In the park. Nitite? Yep, we've seen this one before. He's on the middle of in a mountain, or he's in a valley. And you got mountains on either side. Oh, we got a Ralts again. And this is what I think this is Violet. They were basing this off of Violet because of the steps. It was like in the first city that you come to, the first major one has all the steps and everything. Yeah. Alright. Oh, our reverse holo, our reverse foil is Clink. I even got like a molecular... I don't know what you want to call that. I don't know. Anyways, you got a whole bunch of things here for gears, and you got gears in the back and metal, sheet metal and stuff. Very industrious, but like a whimsical, like, atmosphere in the background. And a rare is gonna be... Yes! Regieleki. Nice. You got Sky up there. And you got this guy. I guess it's a storm. No. Wait, there's no real storm there. Is he above the clouds? I think he's above the clouds. And you got him there with his electric attack that he's doing. That's pretty cool. Switching Bolt for 30 to switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. That's good. Lightning Wall for 100. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 100 less damage from attacks. Okay. That seems kind of broken. Because if a Pokemon can only do like 100, then it's pointless to attack. It's actually pretty cool. Like that seems broken. But yeah. Alright, we got water energy. We got a Torracat. Oh, we haven't seen this one yet. Either. Like, we're getting a whole bunch of other nice ones. It's going after the love disc in the aquarium. That's really key. Pretty Claws for 40. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon has full HP and would be knocked out by any damage from an attack, it's not knocked out and its remaining HP becomes 10. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon has full HP... Wait, so you... and its remaining HP become... Wait. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon has full HP... Oh, if it has full HP, okay. But if you heal it back up to full HP every turn... Alright. Yeah, that will require a lot of potions. That's fine. I do love that art. And we got Hollow Sand again. And he's there. Happy. Woo. Oh, we got Dragonair. I guess some kind of like ice island? Crystal Island? It has snow on it though. I'm like really confused. Warp 30. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Or is now paralyzed. They're for 80. Hmm, that's good. And we got our code. We got 4 more packs left to go. Yeah. We're trying to blaze right through this. So, again, I'm sorry I stopped the stream mid-stream. Thank y'all for coming back, whoever's here. And, yeah, we got 4 more packs to go. Let's get on. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna be going through these relatively quickly if we've seen them before, like Murkrow. Again, I do like the background. Oh. Seldom. That's cool. Magnetic lift for that. Yeah, but I like the picture. It's like looking kind of like everything's crystal or something. It's like when you shine light at a crystal, it reflects differently in the lights. Like you might see blue lights come from it, or purple, or all these other kinds of colors that they incorporated into this like cavern. I think it's shining off of this crystal right here. Looks kind of cool. Toy, we got the 3D claymation style, kind of like one here that I don't like, so we're gonna just skip right past that. Sunkern. And I like this little happy boy just jumping. He's in the air jumping, in the sun playing. He just looks so cute. Oh, Fancy. And you got it in a jungle. You got overgrown trees. Their tree trunks turn into roots. There. You got some of that heavier foliage down there. Bigger leaves. He's just walking around. So cute and innocent. Ooh, our hollow is a regenerative energy. As long as this is attached to a Pokemon, it provides a normal energy. Whenever you play a Pokemon from your hand to evolve the V Pokemon this card is attached to, heal 100 damage from that Pokemon. Oh, wow. Does Regieleki evolve? That might be a really good card to have for it. Alright. And the artwork's kind of like, You got that regenerative, like, that stereotypical anime regenerative, like, energy. And then those yellow streaks coming out. A burst of energy. Our rare is gonna be an Incineroar. We've seen this one before. Choose an attack from one of the Pokemon previous evolutions and use it as this attack. So if you're at full health, no. I don't know. Alright, Flare Shot for 180, discard all energies from this Pokemon. Oh, and besides, you see that this is the one before. From his previous evolution, the Torracat, where you had it jumping to catch Love Disc. Love Disc's there, Corsola's there. And it's just on the floor now. Alright. Dark energy. Araquanid. Araquanid? Running ball for 20. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. And discard energy from that Pokemon. Head, butt, bounce. 60. Yeah. And you can see this one's in the forest as well. You got the ferns there. And mostly everything is surrounded by like some kind of greenery. Yeah. Stonger. It's sleeping there. I don't know where it's sleeping because you got like basically giant tiles or stone floors, like rocks, giant rocks in the form of like stone floor going through there. Ferrothorn. An attack for 50. Whip smash for 130. Yeah, and it's doing, I guess it's doing its spinning attack right there. You can't see too much of the background. I don't know what this is right here. Kind of weird. Like it's in the form of something, but I don't know what it is. Alright, and you guys get your code. Alright. Now, as we do this, ooh, deluxe edition. What's the deluxe edition? Alright. Alright, ready for the next pack? Because I think I am. Alright. Alright, we got Rufflet there. You can see that. Alright. Rufflet. Yep. And he's just zooming around this port area. That looks kind of cool. Looks cute. Big fluffy head. Alright, we got Vulpix. Casually walking across a stone, or on a stone fence. Stone wall. Yeah. We got the iron fence behind it. We got Drowsy eating some dreams. We've seen this one before. Everyone's sleeping and the dreams are wafting out and he's just eating them. We got a Growlithe. I don't think we've seen this one before. It's kind of done like really weird where it's like smearing back. I guess to show some kind of like movement. You got the leaves up in the air and I guess he's running. Oh, Mischievous again with the, I guess the swamp with the fog and trees disappearing slowly as they go farther and farther into the background. Oh, and our reverse holo is an Altaria. Nice. I love it's bursting out of the cloud and you got fireworks or something there going on there. And our rare is going to be Medicham. Tracker Awakening. If you have exactly 4 cards in your hand, Pokemon attack costs 4 less. 3 less? Yeah, 3 less. Vigorous Kick, 80 plus. If your opponent has any VMAX in play, this does 90 more damage. I'm kind of like, the whole point of this card is to kind of, I guess, just not use any energies on it. And, well, it's just sitting there next to a tree. I guess there's some it might be a temple because you got the bricks there or something. In the middle of a jungle because you can see like everything's green in the back. You got, I guess, fog in the background. And yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna spend too much time on him. Grass energy. Capturing Aroma. Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for an evolution Pokemon. If tails, basic Pokemon. Wailord. Oh, that looks cool. There's like Sunken City or something. Because these are like man-made. And then you got coral growing all over it. Foliage growing all over it. And then the Wailord's allowed to get in there. Combo size. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. After a weakness and resistance. Alright. Special Wave. 120 plus. If this Pokemon has any special energies attached, this does 120 damage more. 240 for a... Yeah, you can knock out most V Pokemon and most V Max Pokemon at that point. So yeah, and with 200 HP, you can take a hit or two. That's pretty good. And then we got a Raichu. Kind of like evil atmosphere. You got the thunder going down, you got the purple sky. You got the purple reflecting in his eyes, so it kind of looks off. Giving it like an ominous, but like, kind of evil look. Looks alright. And then you guys get your code. Alright. We're coming up. We gotta work through this a bit soon. So, give you another 30 seconds. Because I've got to get off soon. Because of family things. I was able to delay it until we finished unboxing all these, but might be a little bit more than what I bargained for. Alright. We're gonna slowly open this up. We haven't seen that one before. V-Bass. A sleeping V-Bass. Sleeping at the bottom of the ocean. Aww. Ascension. Search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon and put it onto this Pokemon to evolve it. Then shuffle your deck. So you can literally evolve in one turn. You can place it out and evolve it. But for 30 HP, I can see why they did that. Because if you put this on your bench, you're probably going to get knocked out. Because of all these new, like, deal 10, 20, 30 to your bench Pokemon. All Pokemon. And this is a risk It looks cute there in the ocean. And then you got darker background. And some kind of like features there. Nice. Annoy bat. We already did that. Snow run. We didn't run into one of these today. And he's just there in the middle of the an open field, I guess. A few trees around, but not too many. Collect to draw cards. Icy snow for 20. Oh, it can survive a little bit. Might get one turn or 2 turns if it's just basic Pokemon versus basic Pokemon. It's more of a setup card. Alright. Sandal for 30. Fight. And he's in the sandbox. You got the Sandygast shovel right there. Same shovel. That red one. Again, you got all these leaves blowing. It's fall. Oh, Milcery in the background. Nice. Oh, our reverse holo is a Croagunk. Quick Screw Punch for 30. You got the moon there. It looks ominous with the moon, the dark sky turning into like a toxic green or something. Yeah. And then you got this like barren wasteland here with like dead trees. Yeah. Gives it kind of almost a haunted feeling. Then you got this boy right here with he's throwing his punch. Alright. And Melodic. Water Arrow. This does 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. We got the Feebas that can search out for it. Turn 2, it's going to be dealing 50 damage. That's nice. Mellow Wave. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. What you want to do is put them to sleep and then do 50 damage to keep doing 50 damage to the bench. That way when they're asleep they can't attack. And we got the sun up there. It's beaming down. Looks cool. Now, I don't know. It looks cool, but it's not like what I figured for it. I didn't. Electric energy. Touching her. It's cleaning its wings. We've seen this one before, but it's on a tree cleaning its wings, and looks cool. Looks like it's on a mission or something. Really involved with its task there. The way the eyes are looking at its wing. Next we got Clang. Gear Grind. With 2 coins, this does 80 damage for each head. Yeah, but I wouldn't put this in a deck because I don't like the luck aspect of this card. I don't like luck aspects. Emergency Jelly. At the end of each turn, if the Pokemon this card is attached to has 30 or HP or less, and has any damage counters on it, heal 120 damage counters from it. If it is healed if you heal any damage in this way, discard this card. And you guys get code. Now, we got one last pack to do today, and then we're gonna be off. So, yeah. We got our last one. Let's hope it's a good one. Give you another 10 seconds. And if any of you guys get the codes, just yeah, just let me know if you guys get the codes for these, because then I can just swap to the next one faster. Alright. Elgem. Elgem? I don't know how to say his name properly. But they did the cute thing where they had a more rounder face for it, round eyes, making it look cute. It's nighttime, but the moon is shining bright, and you can see it's not a deep like darkness for the sky, but like more of a bluish, lighter blue. It just looks cute. Fungus, we've seen this one before. Kind of faded with the lights, and yeah. But he's got thick drawn lines around him. Sandy Gast. Alright. Out on the beach. You got a seashell right there. And you got tropical plants or flowers there. And he's just chilling on the beach. We got a Relicanth. We've seen this one before. You get to see all like the red coral and stuff. Yellow and coral. A Lucha. In a tree. Just standing there. Looking around, seeing if something's there, looks like. And our reverse holo is going to be a Radiant Alakazam. We've already had one of these before, if I remember correctly. Once during your turn, you may move up to 2 damage counters from one of your opponent's Pokemon. Up to 2 damage counters from one of your opponent's Pokemon to another of their Pokemon. Alright. Mind Roller 20 times. This attack does 20 damage for each card in your opponent's hand. Nice. And he's sitting there with his 2 spoons. And yeah. You got the circle, the hypno circle. Hypno kind of like in the background, along with a bit of electric energy. Yeah. Oh. And our rare is going to be Cinti. I think we've also seen this one. Assisting Flame for 20. Attach 2 fire energies from your discard pile to your Pokemon in any way you like. And he's flying around. He's around, I guess, islands. At least he's on the coast. They're like really high islands. He's given the victory V sign. Oh, fighting energy. The Dene. PD short for 60. You can only use this attack if one of your Togedemaru use Togedash for your last turn. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Quadstone. You may use 4 Quadstone cards at once. If you used 1 card, heal 10 damage from your active Pokemon. If 4 cards, heal all damage from each of your Pokemon. This affects only one time for 4 cards. All damage from each of your Pokemon. So if you have 4 copies of this card, you can heal so much damage. Morpeko. You can use this only if your Dedenne used Dedenne is short your last turn. This attack does 60 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Like, you need like this 3 cards. So you need that guy to go off first, then that guy, and then you got to figure out if the Pokemon is going to be, if the Dedenne is going to be defeated with 1 move, or if you have to swap them out with a retreat. And you're burning a lot of energies because the retreat cost if you're retreating them instead of just letting them pass on or get knocked out or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. And you got your last code for the day, everyone. So, yeah. I think that's gonna be it for today. I might do something later with, Back for Blood. We might play a round or 2 of that, and we're trying to finish up Act 5. But, again, this is a dying game, and it came out a while ago. The creators no longer support it, so, no one's really on for online co-op. And when they do, it's usually someone who doesn't know what they're doing. Or I don't know what they're doing, and it messes us both up. Yeah. Oh. So, I'm gonna show all the codes really quick. Alright. Zoom out a bit more. There you guys go. So if you missed one, came late, whatever, usually the first like 1 or 2 of the codes aren't used. So you just take a screenshot and you'll come back and finish them all off. Yeah. I think we did alright for today. I'll give you guys another couple seconds to get the codes, get a screenshot, do something, because we're gonna be heading out for the rest of today. And I want to thank y'all for tuning in, watching. Thank you for participating and being in the streaming avatars, putting your streaming avatar up or whatever. And just thank you for being around. And with that, have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, guys. And I will catch y'all either tonight or tomorrow. And we'll do some more stuff. Alright? See you guys then. Bye.